Hey there, viewers. Take a look out here. I'm snowed in. I got the brunt of the winter storm Jonas. I definitely got over 3.5 feet of snow. Walking through it today, trying to shovel, was a mess because my efforts were futile. I mean, really, this was ridiculous. Well, anyway, that is definitely not why I'm making this video. The reason why I'm making this video is because, for those of you who are on the group Hoover, Sanitaire, and more, I got a new vacuum cleaner. Let me just squeeze in here. It's cold. So, as I've mentioned, it's a rarity. It's a beauty. I got it all cleaned up. I got a new belt in it. It's all fixed up. My Dirt Devil Ultra MVP. Yep. It's the crown jewel of all Dirt Devils, as I like to say. It looks exactly like the Dirt Devil Magnum MVP, but that one is blue, I think. Well, anyway, here is a quick walkthrough of the machine before I do the demo. I know you all are dying to see that, so here's the handle. It's got a very comfy grip on it. Reclines nicely. Feels great to use, by the way. It's a really, really nice design. Going down, the body has a couple scuffs, nothing really visible now that I got to it. It also has the famous edge tool, which is the red one, the original one for anybody who has a Dirt Devil Ultra MVP. Excuse me. This is a hard tool to come by. The red ones are hard to find. Going down, there's a brush control, roller control actually. There is another motor in here, so this is a dual motor vacuum cleaner. This is a switch as well as the height adjustment. It'll turn the brush roll on and off, as well as adjusting the head to the carpet. Dual headlights. These look really cool. When my brother was down here, I was using this machine. At first, I was using it in the dark to see the headlights. You know, I'm funny that way. He thought I was using a remote control car or something. He was disregarding the sound and everything. So I thought that was pretty funny. Moving along, like many used appliances, they are not, they're not perfect. So the main imperfection with this one is that it has a non-working handle release. This one was not connected to the machine when I got it. It was disassembled on purpose so that I could put it back together. And I did, but it's not functioning for one reason. That reason is there is a broken motor mount bracket which is on the base plate. And for me to get that fully functional again, I'm going to have to get a whole new base plate. I'll have to get a whole new base plate in order to make the handle release work. So that doesn't really bother me. The spring action works. This is a collector's item for me, but that may bother some people, but it doesn't bother me. This machine is still absolutely beautiful. Moving along, I'm going to tip the machine over, and I'm going to show you the brush roll. It is a chevron-styled roller brush. Goes right into the opening of the machine. This machine has tons of airflow, tons, and that is because of this massive bellow right here. And it may not look massive on camera, but compare that to the size of my hand, and consider the size of most bellows on most machines that go way up. Another cool thing about this cleaner is that it has a different passageway for the cleaner floor head and the hose. There is a little blockage door that will block as soon as the machine goes upright, and that'll block the passage there, and that'll put suction towards the hose. So now I'm going to demonstrate the hose. Alright, we have our hose off the body of the vacuum cleaner. This is a very, very, very long hose. It gives us a lot of reach. I probably would go and stretch it right now, but I really kind of don't feel like getting up. I'm already down here. A cool thing about this cleaner is that it has something called, oh, wow, a hide hose. So let me try to get that off. There it goes. There's a little cap here that gives us an extra bit of hose, and that gives us an extra couple feet of reach, which is remarkable. So cleaning stairs is a breeze. It really is. And by the smell of this plastic when I took it apart, it didn't appear as though anybody used the hide hose. So it smelled like brand new plastic. Ooh. Another thing, this handle is very heavy set, but it is good quality. It feels like good plastic. The stretch hose is excellent quality itself. And another thing, the onboard tools. The only one it didn't come with was the extension tube, which I do have. I do have an extension tube for this machine somewhere. I just don't know where it is exactly, but I will find that. It did come with the brush, and it did come with the crevice tool, as well as I may have just shown before, the edge. This one's in great condition. So, without further ado, I'm going to start my demo of this cleaner. Alright, so the contents here are slightly different than what I've done in a couple of my previous videos. I usually use the contents of my Sanitaire SC887, but I actually didn't use it quite recently. I've been using this for the past few days. So there are contents in this bag, but no matter, I figured something out. So I used a little thing of Swiss Miss, a little thing of the hot chocolate thing. I don't use all of it anyway, so decided to put some of that on the carpet. I put some salt down on the carpet. Ooh, I'm so wasteful. And I also put some rice down on the carpet. I have tons of that. So the rice will, all this stuff will hopefully demonstrate the sheer power of this machine, and this machine has a lot of it. Yep, it's all ground into the carpet, worked in there pretty well. I'm gonna get even closer if I can get the camera on focus. So, without further ado, once again, I'm going to run this beautiful Dirt Devil over this big mess, and we're going to see how it performs with a one-pass test. Then we're going to clean the rest of it after we analyze the results. It's just going to be difficult since I have to turn on the brush motor as well. Not bad, if I do say so myself. There is a little trail where the belt plate, where the part of the belt is, but other than that, that did great. There are a couple grains of sand, or salt rather, on the carpet. Ooh, let's see if this will get into focus. But for one pass, and considering this is a bypass machine, these results are excellent. This is a top performer. This machine did excellent. I'm very pleased with these results. Now see, this is a great vacuum cleaner. I would definitely compare it to my Windsor in terms of dual motor performance. The machines are roughly around the same age. My Windsor's from the 90s. This is from the late 90s as well. But this is a residential machine. So now we're going to clean the rest of this up. We're going to see how she does, which I know and you know, as you can see from these really good one-pass results, it's going to do excellent. Oh, there's the power button. I'm still familiarizing myself with the vacuum cleaner. quality on this cleaner is excellent. Such a good vacuum cleaner, such a great vacuum cleaner. It's stylish. It performs very well. It's just an overall good vacuum cleaner. The crown jewel of the Dirt Devils. So that was my demonstration on my Dirt Devil Ultra MVP. Let me know how you like it, and expect more from me.